Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, it's clear that someone really wants to make a mark here, Peter, and with some style too.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Shot a goal! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here. This is the time you need that pace.
Musiala. He's found some space.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Interception, his positioning was spot on. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. That's a little off target. Granit Xhaka. Kane. He's had a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Tar. Pavlovic did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Kane. He's in a great position. There, Musiala! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 19 minutes is number 42, Musiala. Musiala. Musiala.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
That is good strength. Xhaka does really well there. He is strong. That's the throw. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And there's green grass ahead of him. He has found the way. It's Kane! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Kane, clearly the target here.
Well, he is someone you can count on to get his head to it, one way or another, Peter.
Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Pavlovic usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
He's found a way through. That's a nicely measured pass. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite. Kane! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
There will be a throw-in. And it's Kane. Andrick. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, well played. Adley, and he's been shifted off it. Kane, and he'll shoot here, against the crossbar, and one more try! And for a moment, time stood still. Oh, terrible pass. That's a throw. And he skips past his man. Oh, that's well spotted. Incapuyi. Xhaka. He's shifting through the gears here. Musiala, he's found a way past. Olise. Olise! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Andrick.
3 minutes at a time.
Now it's Kane. It's Kane! And how did he not make it 4?
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
He is through here! And the first 45 minutes are up. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Bayern Munich are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. That gets things going for the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break.
Bayern Munich making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
he is going into that little black book.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Adley. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And he's lost his man here. He's got the shot away! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Tapsoba. He's got away. Kane! It's in! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Number 9, Harry Kane.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's through, now is he in? Goretzka! And he couldn't keep it down.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Oh, that's fabulous. Olise! He scores! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 17, Olise.
Bayern Munich are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
It's run loose here. He's got a side of goal. Tapsoba. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
The attendance for
Well
this
seen,
match was
saw that coming.
52,000.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kane being hunted in packs.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
In Capuyi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And now the hit! Pressing high and with purpose. And he's had a hit! It's their second corner of the game. Olise plays it short. Davis delivers. That's really well cleared. Bayer Leverkusen have the chance to go the other way. It's a throw-in. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Andrich has got himself a free kick. In Capuyi. Wirtz. Olise gets a foot in here. And it's Kane. Kane powering forward here. Davis. Davis. Now the finish! No, got right underneath it.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him marched.
Oh no, what has happened here? Chance! Oh, the keeper's done very, very well to this time, surely! somewhat off target. Out of play for a goal kick. Oh no, this does not look good. Olise. And he's managed to get free. Bit too much weight on the pass. Oh, it's come loose. It's Kane!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Musiala! 5 minutes left on the clock. Has a shot! And that has faded wide. Could be danger here. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yellow or red? It is red.
So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.
This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Olise! He's put his foot right through that one. Oh, he's been caught napping. Andri.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on 4 minutes. And it's Davis. Here, there's the hit! Granit Xhaka. Goretzka. It's Goretzka! And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt, these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. There's the whistle, and here we go. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? Oh, that wasn't far away.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
That'll be a throw. Oh, he's taking on his man here. He's shooting! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Florian Wirtz, is the latest in a line of many impressive German playmakers. He's already broken the record for the youngest goal scorer in the German top flight, and that's hugely impressive. And just watch out for him in terms of his movement.
And now the hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
He has found the way through. He's got the shot away! It's off target and by quite a way.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Kane. And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Oh, he's been caught napping. And the shot. In he goes again. Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. An act of charity gratefully received.
After 18 minutes is number 42, Musiala.
Bayern Munich penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away.
Goretzka! It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and a bit hard.
After 20 minutes is number 8, Leon Goretzka.
Bayern Munich are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Frimpong. Out of play for a throw. Great defending, strong and determined. Out again for a throw-in. That's a good run down the left. Bayern Munich have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0. Can he put it away? Unspoilen kindly here. They are rampant. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
3-0, and things are starting to look... Oh, and the shots!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
What a throw in. Pavlovic powering forward here. Kane! Oh, in he goes again. Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Number 17.
Bayern Munich are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Kane. Looks for the finish. Oh, denied at the last.
Kane knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
And here's Kane. Shot could be on. Heads it! It's in! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Incapuyi. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kane, nice interception, well timed. Vitz. Oh, strongly challenged there. They want to be quick to recover this.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Davis takes control of it, and he's on the move. He's gone for goal! And that's wide.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish right from the top draw. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Bayern Munich have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And the second half gets underway. And he's got the beating of his man. He's had it taken off him. Musiala. Davis. And he cuts out the supply. Andrick. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Kane. And it's Davis. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Simple. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Keeper's ball. The ball has bounced loose now. Nkapie gets across to intercept that.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pavlovic. Now can he find a finish? Real chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Kimmich couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
It's admirable, but ultimately...
It's Kane! Oh, almost a sixth!
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
71,649.
Goretzka goes steaming forward. Adli. And it's Kane. Musiala has found the net here, of course. He's had a hit! It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And yes, it's him again. Tar. And that's another good win of the ball. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. They're urging him to shoot. Great chance! And we have our very first corner. Olise goes short. Davis. That's good running with the ball. There's the hit! Keeper always had the measure of that.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Kim Min-jae. Bayer Leverkusen have the chance to go the other way.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, that's fabulous. Belts one. Andrik.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
He's got away. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Davis goes on a charge down the left, and he's managed to get free. And he's had a hit. Oh, taken with style. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Tar. He's through, now is he in? Had a shot. Oh, there was plenty on that. Andrik. Adley. No, he's not getting past him there. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, great ball. Shapes to shoot. It's a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Number 42.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Pavlovic. Oh, this is a very good run. Board shows there will be 3 extra... Musiala! No, that's just wide. And that is that. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Bayern Munich really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
So it's down to business here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Driving forward. Mario Gila promptly onto that, and that is that. And that's put paid to a promising move. That's good running with the ball. Driving through, and the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, somebody...
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. A quite dramatic opening, an early tale of the unexpected. Oh, he's bustling through here.
Oh, really well played.
Decent hit! Really well taken goal. 2-0, and in next to no time. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Oh, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Who saw this coming? Up by 2, and we've barely begun. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
He's got the shot away! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
He is through here. Oh, such a clever touch. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's shifting through the gears here. There's the hit!
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Can he get away here? Oh, that's nice. Has a go! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
A case now of complete control. Driving on and making good progress. Steaming on goalwards. Great chance! A whisker away from making it 4.
Yeah.
Oh no, this does not look good. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And that is high.
A bit greedy, that, and he might receive some flack.
Pellegrini. He's got away. He's having a hit. He'll want to be quick to recover this. He's gone for goal. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Pellegrini. Romagnoli. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Plenty to aim at here. Now the finish! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Oh, it's great when someone backs himself to go on a run and get on the other side of a defence. Unfortunately, that's where it ended.
Lazio ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Good running, strong and purposeful. Marosic. Played out to the right.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Good running, strong and purposeful. That's very neat. He's free, he has got... Goes to finish! And it's in! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And that'll be the... It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Barcelona have done supremely well to stick to their plan, and discipline and organisation is stifling the quality they're up against.
Barcelona pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. There's the start of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Oh, and the shot! And that's past the post.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Oh, what a mistake! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Can he finish? And he hits the net. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. He's picked his way through. Real chance! And that's wide.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Looking for the run. Oh, that's a key interception. He's found a way through. Rovella. Now Mario Gila. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Shapes to shoot! No mistake! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he's managed to get free. He's having a go. He's put it wide.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Guendouzi. Rovella. Driving forward. Can he put it away? Rovella. Chance to shoot now. Big chance. No, that's just wide. Rovella bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And he's quick to snatch it back. That's good running with the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's had it taken off him. There's the shot! He's put it wide.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a shot! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Romagnoli wriggles his way through. He's beaten the last man. He's under a lot of pressure there. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Taken back almost at once. Great hit! And he's missed it.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
The ball's gone astray. Barcelona have it back. Hits one! Goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Marosic. Castellanos. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. He's going for goal! Castellanos gets himself into trouble and he's lost it.
Cambio de jugadores.
Guendouzi. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Driving on and making good progress. He has found the way through. Has a shot! And that's past the post.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
He's had a hit! Oh, it's come loose. Looks to the other side. Chance! Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Oh, denied at the last.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
They've played it short. Shot a goal! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.